Namaste, I am Krishnatanya Mandela, your EV bro. Today I am in Bengaluru. Green Vehicle Expo is happening here, and I am here at the Aventose stall with the sales head of Aventose Energy, Mr. Rajesh. Hello, sir.
Thank you for dropping in. Nice meeting you.
Good to see Aventose S110 finally hitting the market.
With our pleasure, yes. Tell me, please.
So, what's so special about Aventose S110?
So, you see the model itself. You should be telling us, the people who came here today for last 2 days, in fact, they were pulled into the stall because of the shape itself. Does it look unique?
Of
Does
course.
it stand out in the market?
Of course.
I think that is the first thing where it caught the interest of the people. And then if you see the component, we were trying to explain to them, we were taking them through the journey of the vehicle. I would like to do the same with you.
Sure.
If you see, if we're starting from the tire, we need not manufacture anything. There are experts in the industry who is already manufacturing the tire. We use the MRF tires and the brake system. We gave a combi brake. And this comes from Brembo. It's an Italian manufacturer who had been doing this for the Ducati for last many years, and they are a component supplier for one of the biggest OEMs in India. It's a proven product with market worthiness for almost 15 years. But still we could make changes to suit the EV so that it also gives you a better mileage as well as the braking also. EV being such a powerful bike, here the complete fuel utilization is almost 90%, unlike a fossil fuel like petrol and diesel.
So you said you are going with the different countries for each and every part.
Absolutely.
So will it going to be a little expensive with that?
Very good question. So when I say the Brembo Italy, also the shock absorber comes from Sabo, again Italian company who is a manufacturer for Volvo. They are a technology master. They supply to Indian Railways. They are a technology master, that is the point. But even despite giving the quality products, we are able to control the pricing. That is our contract with our suppliers.
Because of the volumes?
Not the volumes, we are yet to start the volumes. It is the kind of confidence they have on us as an OEM. They know this product will sell. They are looking at a pricing at a later stage. So they are giving a good pricing to us. We are able to pass it on to the customer.
These are leather seats?
So these are leather seats. These are currently handmade. This is vacuum cast. When it goes to the market at the production stage, it will be completely on the die. It will be more precise. It will be precise. Today it is 95% accurate.
So it is openable, see?
This is openable. The front seat is openable. If you see here, it is not a fixed battery. It's a compartment. It is a modular compartment. The ideation is it can fit in any type and size of battery. Today you see the smallest battery in the Indian market, which is 2 kilowatt battery, and it can accommodate up to 3 kilowatt battery. When we are talking to each other, the battery companies are also smarter. They are trying to evolve themselves. Probably in next day they can bring out a 5 kilowatt battery with a compact size. How a fixed battery will manage at that time?
So that is the reason you are going with modular technology.
Modular technology. Any of the customer who wants a higher range with a larger battery, they can just go and plug in 5 kilowatt battery and they get a maximum range.
So S110 offers 85 kilometer range.
S110, yes, gives 85 kilometer on a 2 kilowatt battery. Yes.
So it supports dual battery packs as well?
Absolutely. So not a dual battery per se in that terminology. You remove this, you can put a 3 kilowatt battery inside. That gives you 125 kilometers. When I say 125 kilometers, it is real world tested range, not the IDC.
So what is the maximum battery pack you can fit in?
Currently it is 3 kilowatt.
So 125 is the maximum range you will
we can do with this.
So the top speed is 60?
Top speed on this model is 60 and then the eco mode it is 45 kilometers.
It's a mid-drive motor?
It's a mid-drive motor. It is a conscious decision. If you see the entire market today is moving towards mid-drive.
So you have used a chain drive?
We use a chain because it is more affordable, not it's only about affordability. Even in the rural market, anywhere, chain is something people are used to and correct all the time. So when you go for your regular services, this can be cleaned and serviced also. At the time, it makes it more affordable.
3 kilowatt motor and 60 km per hour top speed, 125 is the maximum range and charging time 4.5 hours?
That's more than sufficient, right?
Okay.
And within 80% of the charge happens within 2.5 hours.
Can you please guide us about the features? What are the dashboard?
Absolutely. So more than that, if you go by sequence, there is something called a passive cooling.
Okay.
So the air intake, the draft goes inside when you drive and it takes away the heat from the motor as well as battery and it goes outside.
Okay.
So that is a passive cooling system which we are given. This supports the BMS which is internal.
Okay.
So this is one of the multiple safety layers which we have brought into the product. The size, if you see, precisely can fit in the larger baggages.
Cylinder can be fitted in?
So I wouldn't suggest that or recommend that, but that's how the market moves in India, right? This is primarily a family vehicle. The purpose is they should be able to do their household jobs, day-to-day jobs. It should be able to serve the purpose. So you can, we leave it to the imagination of the people. What do you want to put in? Obvious.
I think
The
you
space
are
is
offering
given.
300 kgs of load.
Yeah, obvious. The vehicles with AI can accommodate 200 kilo with 2 people and the extra load which it carries.
But recommended is 200.
200, yes. That's
So
right.
give us about the
And see the HMI, people all talk about the fanciness of the HMI. I can also afford, provide it. Can the people afford it? That is the question which remains. See, it costs 25,000 rupees to change an HMI with all the fancy gadgets. What we give is a basic one. People are used to it because we had been using the ICE vehicles, the petrol vehicle. What it requires is side indicators and how much fuel is left back.
So this is the way I think.
And the modes also changes. Yes. So what we are given is 2 modes, sports as well as eco and the reverse mode. And this is what it is going to sense and indicate. The side indicator also comes in, so it doesn't start unless the side stand.
Okay, there is a
taken
side
out.
stand indicator as well.
Also. So that is a safety measure, and you press the brakes and then change the modes between the modes.
So this comes with the scooter or it's an accessory?
This comes along with the scooter. The idea is you want to use your Google, your mobile is the good material for that.
Okay.
And at the same time, there's a USB charger here. While on running, it keeps charging it. So the regenerative system also allows 50% of, when you run 50 kilometers, 8 kilometers, you get an extended range also in this.
Do you think Aventose S110 can compete with the existing two-wheelers like TVS iQube and Ather, Ola S1?
I think we are competing with the ICE vehicles. If Janesh Shatabdi was introduced, it was not introduced against Rajdhani. They cut down the costing on the air travel. So I think we could be competing with the ICE vehicles, not any of the EVs in the market.
So you think you're far better than in terms of petrol vehicles you are comparing? Means,
Absolutely. We are giving a far better option to the users of the Splendors and the Activas in India.
So you just want to give a kind of a TVS kind of electric kind of TVS, you can say, in the EV?
Yes, why I took those 2 names, this is most sold vehicle in the market. People trust those vehicles. If I can't give an equivalent option in electric vehicle, that is what people are looking forward to, right?
How you look at the central government subsidy? They have reduced the subsidy. Do you think it will affect the market?
Absolutely, you are on spot. Definitely spot on. The subsidies definitely affect the EV industry. But then, compared to the other companies, we are better positioned. You saw subsidies are primarily based on the battery capacity. I have the smallest battery in the market. If the prices are going to impact this industry, still I will be the least price compared to any other product.
So you are safe.
So we are trying to be safe. So we thought about these possibilities in the long run, what is going to happen. Government has got its own restrictions. At some point of time, the subsidies will be taken away. At that time, how we are going to be efficient is what we were looking at. And we should be cost effective to the customer also. They have to change the battery at some point of time. A smaller battery will cost them lesser compared to a larger battery pack.
So what is the price now?
So we are targeting a price of less than 1 lakh rupee. But the change FAME subsidies, we have to rework on the pricing and come to it. But it should be somewhere within the 1 lakh rupee bracket.
You are still not officially announced the price?
Because we had the pricing listed out, but the changing FAME subsidy is putting us on a spot. Now we have to rework on the pricing and come back.
Can we expect a new price around 1,10,000 rupees?
That's the best maximum it can go up to. We will be trying to give it a lower price.
That is with a 2 kilowatt hour.
2 kilowatt.
So Mr. Rajesh, definitely it's a good product, especially in the kind of build quality. I can see that completely iron made. That is what a rugged electric two-wheeler, that is the need of the hour.
Absolutely.
So do you looking for any dealerships?
We are open for dealerships. So we start with selected cities. So Bengaluru definitely is one among them. We are not going to the rest of Karnataka. Initially we want to test the product, pilot the product in the major cities. The adoption rate is very high in Bengaluru because they understand technology, they understand new products, and they are techno savvy. So they get into all the medias to get updated. So I think we should start at Bengaluru. And if the people at Bengaluru like this product, I think it can be sold anywhere. So that is the plan. We are open for dealership in Bengaluru. And we welcome all the existing EV dealers who are finding problems with their supplies. I think this will be a better option because all the components are manufactured in India. These are tier 1 suppliers and existing suppliers to many of the OEMs. So product availability in terms of components will not be a big challenge.
What will be the minimum, like 10 lakh will you offer or 25 lakh?
So I think we have this system, everything's listed out on our website. I would recommend, please go to the website and then register yourself. Everything is detailed very well. In fact, on the revert email, you will also receive entire scheduled calendar on the training.
You exactly work like a sales head.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So nice of you.
So that's the complete details about Aventose S110 electric scooter. So this electric scooter recently got some price reversal because of the FAME 2 scheme. The government recently reduced the subsidies, but still they are offering a affordable pricing 1,10,000. That is what the expected price with a 2 kWh battery pack, 85 km range. If you need additional battery pack that offers 125 km range, you will get around 1,25,000 to 1,30,000 rupees, and they are offering dealerships as well. That is a good vehicle offering 200 kgs of recommended weight and 300 kg of maximum load capacity, complete a rough and rugged kind of electric scooter. So that is the complete details about Aventose S110 electric scooter. The complete details we will mention in the description below as well. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to EV Bro.
Charge the nature and drive the future.